So I just wanted to make a quick video because I just got back from a run. It was about 105 out, or it feels like that. My run was only a little over an hour, so it wasn't even that long. But that heat has a huge impact. So I just wanted to, I've gotten some questions lately about managing heat, so I thought I'd post a quick video about it. You know, just for this hour run, I actually, because it's so hot today, prepared like I would normally run for like a 2 to 3 hour run in terms of, you know, the amount of water that I carried and preparing my route for like making sure there was shade, having places to refill if I needed to. I wore cooling sleeves. I have a water belt, you know, for an hour run, I wouldn't normally take that. I have a sweatband, which helps that, you know, the sweat from going in your eyes, if that's a thing for you. And I definitely switched up my route to stay in the shade. That sun tends to be like kryptonite. And, you know, especially I like running in the heat. This is great for me, but if you don't like running in the heat, there's also a huge mental component that you kind of have to prepare yourself for, which I think is really what ends up getting a lot of people, in addition to being really hot. So you just want to set your expectations. I mean, I was really slow today. My heart rate was high, and I knew that the first part of my route was in shade, and then that the second part was going to be in a lot more sun, and it killed me. You know, it's something I think as it gets really hot out that you don't necessarily recover from on the second half of a run like that. So, you know, the first half of my run was fine, and then I hit a big patch of sun, and even once I was back in the shade again, I could still feel the impacts of that. So you really have to adjust your expectations. The places for water, in terms of getting it, I mean, I put it here, like I will part my hair and I'll pour it down in there, and it kind of seeps onto the skull, which is super helpful. The ears and then the cheeks tend to be really helpful, especially if there's a little bit of a breeze. If you're running out of water, as gross as this is, sometimes I'll actually take sweat from my body and put it on my ears, my face, because it has a cooling effect. If you're really desperate, you can spit on yourself. Yeah, at that point, if you're thinking about spitting on yourself, you don't really give a shit at that point. You just need something cool. Anyway, set yourself up, even if it's not a long run. Make sure you're going into them hydrated. If you have any questions, email me. You can get cooling sleeves on Amazon. You don't need expensive ones. You can also just wear a white t-shirt. Cotton's not always the best, but it's better than nothing. Keep trucking along. Heat training's great for you. Good to work on your mental game. So you're awesome. Bye.